Hey YouTube, I am Kirby and you are watching another episode of KIRBBQ. As I shared with you in my last video, this is February. We're in observation of Black History Month, and my way of observing it this month is I'm going to be showcasing products, sauces, and rubs created by Black Pix Masters. So this week I'm going to showcase a rub created by Cason, his beef rub. I'm smoking a small brisket. I'm going to make some brisket chili for work, and so I'm just going to smoke a small brisket. So I'm going to use his rub on that brisket. I'm going to use this rub again. I'm going to showcase it later on in the month, also doing a full brisket, and then I'm going to try to treat sort of like a competition brisket. So with that being said, let's get started with this cook. Stay tuned. Okay, here's a 3-pound piece of brisket that I bought from my local grocery store. I'm making some brisket chili for my co-workers, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to get started. I'm going to be showcasing some of Big Mo's beef rub. Most of you guys are familiar with Big Mo Cason. You saw him on the Barbecue Pit Masters, and of course he's blazing the trail, doing cooking classes and such across the country and overseas. So before I get started, I'm going to go ahead and take a little mustard and create a little smear, as Harry Sue would say. Apply this on the back side, and I'm going to be cooking this today on my Barrelhouse Cooker. So a little bit more. I'm leaving the fat cap on this. I'm not trimming anything. As you can see, it's a pretty lean piece of cut of beef, and I should have, which I did not do. I should have done this off camera. Let's go ahead and take off the vacuums, the little seal for the rub. My apologies for not doing that. But very aromatic rub he has, and we're going to start by going ahead and giving it a good liberal coating of the rub. I'm going to pat it down. Got big pieces of pepper in it, which I like on my brisket. Sorry if that came out of frame. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and give it a nice coating, covering of the rub. Now I'm going to cover all sides of this. Alright, so that's well seasoned. I'm going to let this dry brine, get that rub a chance to get happy with the fibers of the meat. And while that's doing that, I'm going to go outside, get the pit lit up, get this Barrelhouse smoker lit, and get that up to temp. So the next time you see me, I'll be putting this on a Barrelhouse cooker. Alright. Okay, here is a brisket that has been sitting and is ready to go on a Barrelhouse cooker. I have a piece of hickory and I have a piece of cherry set down in there. Now I'm going to bring y'all over in just a second to show y'all where is that. I gotta go like that. And that's how we looking. Alright, just gonna let it roll. It'll probably take about 6 hours. So I'll be back in about 4 hours to check on her and see where she's sitting at. That little piece, I'm gonna say 4 hours. So I'm gonna be back in 2 hours to see where she's at. And once it hit 160, I'm gonna wrap it and then let it finish cooking. Alright, stay tuned. Oh. Alright, I'm starting to run out of daylight, but I wanted to give you a shot of what this brisket is looking like thus far. Let's go ahead and see where we at temperature wise. I'm looking at fuel. I'm gonna have to add some more fuel too. Well, 130. Yeah, so I like the foil at 160. So I got about 30. Well, I got a little ways to go before I can wrap it. Alright, so chances are the next time you see me might be the next day or so. Well, I don't know. But I'm gonna let it finish cooking on a Barrelhouse cooker. But it's gonna be dark. And so the next time you see it, it'll be completely done. Because I won't have enough light to film it. So you'll just be seeing the finished product in the next clip. Alright. Okay, here is the finished product of that brisket. I just took it out the Barrelhouse cooker. And I'm going to give it some time to rest. I'm going to cut into it and see what it tastes like. Alright, so stay tuned for the conclusion and the taste test. Alright, the brisket has rested. I'm going to move it over here to the cutting board. We're going to cut into it. Alright, a few slices in. Separate it a little bit of the point. There you go. Got a nice hot. Oh man, it was hot. Oh, but I'm going to tell you, cooking it on that Barrelhouse Cooker gave it a nice smoky flavor that I'm really enjoying. And this beef rub, Big Mo's beef rub, hold on, wait a minute, I'm out of frame. Big Mo's beef rub, nice smoke ring on this thing. Oh man. That beef rub is good. That beef rub is good. Hold on for a second. Alright, so what I'm going to do, going to cut another slice and let Joanne try. She's not going to be on camera, but y'all can listen to it. She tried a piece of it. And she get her feedback. There you go. Speak loudly so they can hear you. Tell me what you think of it.
Nice and tender and delicious. Yummy, yummy.
So what do you think about the rub at the top then? Is it too spicy? How do you like that?
It's kind of spicy. It's not too bad for me because I don't like spicy food, but it's delicious.
Okay. All right. Straight from Joanne's mouth. All right. All right. I'm going to keep slicing this stuff. This brisket is good. Again, I'm going to be using it for my chili. But here it is. Really good. And just real nice work on that rub. Joanne kicked the stand. But real nice work. That's good beef rub to use. Like I said, I'm gonna do another brisket more towards a competition style brisket. I'm getting a real good smoke flavor. Putting a Barrelhouse Cooker. I wrapped it at 160. Left it on the smoker until it reached 199, and I poured it and just let it sit. Should have let it go to 205, but it was real dark, and I just got tired of going back and forth. But at 199, I poured it and brought it in. And I wasn't too worried about the tenderness on this one, because when I do the chili, I'm gonna kind of like braise it, give the meat more time to tenderize that way when it goes into that mix. But I'm really enjoying that beef rub. And I'll be putting some of the beef rub in the chili when I make it too. Alright, hey, I'm Kirby. This is KIRBBQ. If you like this video, share it with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel. Check the description box below if you want to order some of Big Mo Cason's beef rub. Did a great job on this brisket, and can tell the Barrelhouse Cooker did a great job putting some the Barrelhouse Cooker did a great job as adding some smoke to it. So gonna look forward to trying that on a competition type brisket where I do some extra stuff to it. Thanks again. God bless you. Have a great day.